All right, here with Grassfield head basketball coach Erik Johnson. He's elated his Grizzlies get their first region playoff win in school history, 71-67 with Western Branch. A couple Chesapeake rivals as a packed house, coach. And this was going to be on the wire, and it was a whale of a ball game. They're up, you're up. Down the stretch, it looked like it was slipping away, but you found a way to pull it out. Big free throws on the stretch from all your guys.
We have some great leadership on this team. Toa Hollenbeck, Jared Myers, Kenny Williams, our seniors, Chris Hayes, all those guys have battled for years. And Western Branch has always gotten the best of us. They're very well coached. They got great players. Their leadership tonight in the huddles and on the floor, especially when they said like it was getting away from us, they got the guys together. And I couldn't be more thankful for what they did. And we're very lucky to have those guys.
This is a game that maybe years ago, early in the season, you might have lost. And even without Toa Hollenbeck, saying you could have fouled out late, how did you all keep it together and pull this out? Was it just a matter of they'd been in some tight battles and they knew how to respond?
It's what we do in practice. We'll take Toe off the floor, and he's a heck of a ball player. And we'll take Jared and Kenny off, and these young guys and these veterans step up. You know, Chris Hayes has been in that spot a lot at practice. He's going to Penn College Technology. He committed the other day. You know, AJ's been in those spots with volleyball with a lot of people cheering and yelling, and that last free throw really sealed it. And those guys, it goes to the practice, and the guys that don't get on the floor and how hard they push our starters and the guys that get to do it on the floor. It goes to those practice guys.
Little plays, deflections down on the floor, loose balls. I think Hayes hits the one free throw, missed the first and the second, but then he goes down the other end defensively and blocks the corner three. So he gave the effort to get back on defense as opposed to letting him get a layup or an easy three.
And he took a huge charge earlier in the game. He leads our team with 10 charges this year. And we preach it's all about the little things. We call it sweeping the sheds. And it's doing the little things, not being too big. You know, him and David Bish making a great pass down low to John, who dunks it. Little plays made the difference in this one.
No doubt about it. Earlier in the season, when you lost them on January 17th, 83-70, Ellis Wright burns you for 30 points. Tonight he gets just 2 field goals. What was the difference schematically, strategy-wise, to keep him in check?
They run a ton of elevator screens for him, and Coach has got them rolling, and we covered that for an hour last night. We were going to do this for it, and we did it. And it was amazing that we were able to hold a great player like Ellis to, like you said, two field goals, because that's a heck of a ball player. So we were very, very fortunate to make those stops, and we planned for it. It goes back to practice.
For more for the key free throws down the stretch from all your guys was big, but Jared Myers in particular, I think he had about 7 or 8 tonight, 18 points, 9 rebounds. He's been doing it all year long, consistently filling the stat sheet, points, rebounds, and I thought that play when Toa fouls out, he came right back and he got an and 1 on it.
I did. Jared looked at me this summer and he said, "Coach, I really want to be a captain. I'm willing to do anything and everything." And I said, "If you do what you're supposed to do and show me you can lead, then we're going to give you that chance." And tonight he showed why we made him a captain. His leadership and his ability to stay calm under pressure in spots and knock down those big free throws is huge. So, yeah.
Lastly, you're playing a Western Branch player that's been in the States 2 or 3 different times under Coach Paul Hall. This is the first program playoff win in 16 years of the school's existence. Now you get to turn around and play Oscar Smith on Monday. How do you feel about that? And what's this mean for the school and you guys building and keeping it in the right direction?
I tell everybody all the time, the Southeastern District is a swimming pool full of sharks. And Coach Hall has a great program. Coaches, I get to coach them at the PIT, and he's always got his guys ready. And now it's Griff and his squad, and they took it to us at home a couple weeks ago, and that's one we wanted to get back, and we want to see how we stack up against them as we've been working hard in practice, and we're going to find out Monday. You know, we're very excited for that matchup.
I see he's got about 5 or 6 programs and coaches that have been in the States, and Erik Johnson's visiting a big landmark win tonight. Thank you so much. All the best.
Thank y'all. And